I've never seen a bubble pop halfway. And this was fueled by margin loans. The margin loans are declining, but they're still huge. And they've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at this so far. I think this thing could go a lot further. And it's not something for American investors to try and take a grab at right now.
Andy, that's exactly what we've heard reports of people doing the last couple of days. On CNBC, we've had guests saying to us, look, we still like the fundamentals. We still think the uptrend is intact. What's your diagnosis of the situation there?
Well, the market came down because it was not supported by the economic fundamentals. China's economy has been slowing down for several years. And we haven't seen the trend changing. So the market rose by 150% on the hope that the economy would come back. But it hasn't happened. So I think the key is that the fundamentals are not there. And if the government wants to reverse the trend, the government has to do serious economic reforms. So we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Andy, what kind of reforms are you talking about? Because if anything, this whole initiative was part of an effort to internationalize and open up the Chinese economy. Now we see as an effort, in part to support the market, they're even going back on margin lending and extending that again. So what kind of reforms need to happen here?
Yeah. Now, what's wrong is that to think at the market level is the policy goal. And I think instead of looking at from the market level reflects the economic fundamentals. Now, the problem in China is overcapacity and insufficient consumption power of the household sector. So overcapacity means low profit margin. So the stock market is not going to do well, no matter how big the economy is. So what we need is to cut taxes dramatically and limit investment, decrease capacity expansion. So that's what the fundamental change we need.